Warning: the following podcast contains violent scenes that may be unsettling to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. Hello, and welcome to Hunters Hunted 2 Corruption. Join us as we tell the tale of four men bonded by their fear and hatred of the hidden monsters that reside in Washington, D.C. in September of 2009. Only time will tell if Jebediah, played by Adam B., Robert, played by Adam C., Walter, played by Chris, and Dr. Turner, played by Tillman, will survive together in this story ran by Andrew. Hunters Hunted 2 is a Vampire the Masquerade 20th Anniversary Edition expansion set in the World of Darkness. If you'd like to contact us, you can find us on Twitter at twin_cities_VTM or find us on Facebook at Twin Cities by Night. We hope you enjoy.
Adam, describe to me your actions. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Where are you going as you drag your semi-conscious friend along on your back, bleeding all over you? You're covered in blood, by the way.
So, I imagine we've caused quite a bit of commotion by now. I'm carrying Jeb back up to the truck as quickly as my body will let me, which is not very quickly, kind of just lumbering slowly. And then I get to like maybe the door of the truck, and I lean him up against it and I start fishing through his pockets for his keys. All the while I'm trying to kind of keep him conscious, keep him focused, and I'm trying to tell him reassuring things. Right now what Robert is feeling is fucking terrified. He's afraid his friend is going to like die or bleed out right in front of him if he can't get him to the hospital in time. He's afraid for his friends that he just basically left in the basement of this church and is being basically forced to just move away from. He's not really thinking about like his job or like going to jail for being involved in a shooting or anything like that. Not even his family at the moment, because it's not so immediate as to like what's happening right now. So he's just like trying to get Jeb's keys, trying to put him in the backseat of the truck, trying to just fly to the hospital.
Jeb, you're not totally out of it here either. You know, you were just a few minutes ago. You're on the verge of death still, even, but you are conscious and you are feeling all this pain. Your face is just still burning with pain as it was before, but the adrenaline that was kicking through you is lessening that to a degree. But then there's also all of this buckshot all inside of you. You know, your body is just in so much pain everywhere.
Yeah, Jeb's not really able to focus much on anything useful. He's probably just muttering all sorts of nonsense, slipping into comments about goddamn bloodsuckers and my wife, where's my wife, and such.
Okay, it's pretty heavy shit. Where are you going to go once you get to the vehicle? Are you? He's got the keys. You could totally leave these guys here.
So one question: do I still have the earpiece in? Like that's still connected, right? That never really
nothing would take that away. No, you still have it.
All right, so I'm screaming, just trying to reach whoever's at the end of the earpiece, be it Dr. Gregory or Walter. Get the fuck out of here! We have to get out of here now. He's dying. He's gonna die.
I say in my mouthpiece, I'm like, go.
And I just go. I just take the keys out of his pocket. I unlock the truck, and with him in the back seat, I peel out of whatever parking space we're on, and I'm just flying to the hospital, covered in blood, looking in the rearview mirror to check his status every now and then.
So, with that in mind, you are making your escape. Chris and Tillman. Dr. Turner and Walter are still here, witnessing a very unusual supernatural occurrence that you don't know how to explain just yet. What are you going to do?
I turn around and I like go make the finger on the lips motion to Dr. Turner, and then I point at the shotgun and I'm going to mouth the word reload.
Oh yeah, Greg would definitely do that. I don't know. Do I have a pump action, a coach gun? What kind of shotgun does Jeb generally prefer? I know it's all of them, but
It'd have been a pump action.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to slowly pick up my gun with my left hand off the floor, and I'm gonna walk towards that room that this guy came from to look what's inside.
Yeah, Greg is following, definitely, like trying to be kind of quiet, but also knowing that they are totally obvious.
Okay, so you come around to this hallway. You're edging closer. This body is on the ground in front of you, bleeding everywhere, spreading this pool just all over the place, smoldering still. It's difficult to avoid not stepping in blood as you go walking around and seeing this doorway that is now the door shut.
I'm gonna slowly like reach out and see if I can turn the lock or
You
turn the
can,
handle.
yes. The door is shut, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't broken just a little while ago.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna gently push it. I'm not gonna go in
Yeah.
it, but I'm gonna like push it open, you know?
Yeah, it opens easily.
I'm gonna look
It just
inside
swings
it.
wide open. Okay. So this room is again a small room that is sparsely decorated, almost nothing here within, right? It's a very empty kind of prison cell type of vibe you get from it. From there's being a cot, there's a backpack on the floor next to the cot. There's a few like what looks like might be like a few personal like items like for hygiene. Like there's a stick of deodorant and like a cheap cologne and those types of things around the room. But otherwise, the room appears to be empty.
I look at Gregory with the raised eyebrow, and then I look in the room again, and then I'm like kind of like I'm
I want you to do me a favor, and
Yeah.
I want you to roll some dice. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You're gonna get your perception,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna get your awareness.
Okay. And that's 5. Okay.
You're gonna roll that at a difficulty of 7.
Okay. I will do that. Give me 1 second here.
Greg, by the way, is not able to do that roll. He doesn't have awareness. Oh, he could roll straight perception, but
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
2 successes.
You can try it if you want to.
Okay.
If you feel like this is if in this scenario this is a thing, he'd be like attuned to the supernatural.
They're definitely both searching this room, and I would say he normally doesn't have awareness because, well, he approaches things from his scientific method, but right now he's not operating on that thought. So maybe this whole scenario like brought him closer to the supernatural. I fail.
Okay. You had 2, you said, Chris?
Yeah, Walter had 2 successes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you feel this like chill, up your spine, just like this intense kind of like tingling feeling of uneasiness as you're looking around in this room, and you see this person, right? This image that you've seen before, actually, of this person who has guided you sometimes. This young man who's maybe like when he was alive, was in his like 20s or so. This guy, sometimes he comes to you and he shows you things that age you. Sometimes it's inadvertent. Sometimes it's like you don't even realize it's him. And then there's times like this where like just like this translucent vision where they're there but they're not, as they kind of hover in the middle of this room, gesturing over at the bed with their hand outstretched, just this pained expression on their face as they look back at you slowly, just looking at you with just what you can only imagine is desperation.
I turn and look at Tillman, and I just smile, like the warmest smile that I could fucking possibly of like pure joy. And as I'm looking at him, I'm going to like just this kind of like put my hand up to my side towards the bed, and I'm gonna look at the bed, and I'm just gonna shoot that motherfucker with the goddamn fireball on that fucking bed. I hope my influence, right? It's just all like casual, nonchalant. You know what I mean? Just like boom. You know what I mean?
So make your roll. Spend your willpower.
All right, I'm spending my willpower. Got it. And it was manipulation and awareness. It was 4 dice. I just remember that. And difficulty 5, right? 1 success.
Your power does 1 health level of damage. You open your hand, this palm of fire streaks out and hits this like, cot and ignites, just just that rush of as fire just consumes, and like that the sound the air makes as it is being just consumed by flames. There is a screech of pain as there is suddenly a man there in the bed, just flailing, just screaming, like they were sitting there silently, and just suddenly screeching in pain and flailing at themselves.
That's the reaction I was hoping for. And I'm going to get out of the room. I'm like, shoot it as I get out of the line of sight of fire so that hopefully it's just open practice. You know what I mean? For Dr. Turner standing in the doorway there, with a shotgun. Make Jeb proud. WWJD.
The two of you can roll initiatives.
Oh, we both have 11.
Yep.
And it has 10.
Since you guys have the same initiative, you can determine who's going to go before the other, but we'll just stick with that.
You can go first, Greg, because you got the goddamn shotgun and it's bigger than mine.
Yeah, I don't think in this very moment it matters either way.
Yeah.
Because
just shoot the motherfucker.
Jump in and shoot, and you're gonna jump out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a small room, so you could stay in the doorway. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna
Well, yeah. I'm just gonna aim at this.
Yeah, stay out of the fire.
Burning thing that I couldn't see a second ago, and then
you're shooting it with a fucking thing that can has a huge radius of fire, dude. So you're pretty much it's like shooting ducks or fish in a barrel right now. You know what I mean?
I hope I don't kill myself with recoiling.
Positive thoughts, motherfucker. Positive thoughts. You know what I mean?
Never shoot a shotgun in this.
Just know I love you, Gregory. Gregory, we're having a moment right now, Gregory. Even as players, Tillman, you and I are having a moment, bro.
So, what you both have a higher initiative, however, than the thing that is on fire, which then lunges at Walter. So you guys will be able to act before that, though.
Okay.
So it is lunging at Walter. It's coming at him. Go.
Yeah, I shoot it.
Okay, you're going to shoot it. Well, I mean, you're not declaring first, right? So he's declaring first.
Okay.
So you can decide to shoot it after he decides what he's going to do.
If he's lunging at me, yeah, then I'm just going to try to dive out of the way outside the room. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You're going to dive out of the way and tell me you want to shoot it. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that you have a clear shot because he's diving out of the way. See, beforehand, you didn't know that. You might have accidentally hit him.
Yeah, don't want that to happen.
Okay, so this time I wasn't able to aim, I think.
No, you didn't get the aiming bonus. Okay. So what happens here is first you get to take your action knowing what's going to happen. So you can take your shot with clear. Since you're waiting for him to dodge out of the way, then you guys are on the same initiative anyway. We'll have Chris resolve his dodge, dex, and athletics to try and get out of the way of this attack, and then you will shoot.
All right, I'm rolling my dex and athletics right now. Difficulty, sir?
It's a difficulty of 6.
No successes. Ouch. Well, there's still a shotgun chance. Still got 1 willpower left. I can facepalm it, pass out.
Yeah. All right, so Tillman, you can roll a dexterity and athletics, and I believe in this close, the difficulty is 4 for firearms, close range.
Athletics?
Firearms?
Yeah, okay. Dex firearms, that's what.
Did I say athletics?
Yeah, I think so, but you probably mix it up with the dodge.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I'm using willpower. With the willpower, I have 4 successes. I take 3 of these as extra damage, so I'm rolling 11 d10.
Oh shit!
7 successes. So yeah, I kill it dead.
No. Well, don't assume. I mean, that's you did good, but hopefully, I'm just hoping it doesn't tackle me.
All right, so this is what happens. Chris, you go dodging, right? You're like, oh no, you see it coming at you, and you go trying to tuck and roll, and you slip and fall, and on the floor, but you're prone, which gives him a clear shot as the thing is lunging at you, just on fire. You see that the teeth, the mouth, it's just so horrifying as it's coming at you, and shotgun goes off, just pow, just really loud. It's right above you, and that's. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've heard a shotgun before. In close quarters, in this tiny little room, the echoing sound just deafens you for just a moment. And just the blast goes off, hits this thing directly in the chest, and it goes flying backwards, crumpled.
I get up for a second.
It doesn't stir.
Doesn't stir.
Not at all.
Okay. Fuck, Andrew. Can I roll some? Hold on. I'm trying to think of a way to articulate what's in my head right now. I'm trying to calm my excitement down. Can I know by my knowledge if this thing is dead, or can I? Well, I want to know, would it be unreasonable to tell Tillman? I don't want to metagame, and I don't want to tell Tillman. I want to know, would it be reasonable if I told Gregory to go shoot it again in the head with the shotgun? Like go and fucking shoot it in the head with that goddamn shotgun again. You know what I mean? Do I know about dusting and all that shit? You feel what I'm asking here?
I mean,
how many dice of occult do you have?
How many dice of occult?
2 in occult,
and I have 3 in occult.
I'll give you both intelligence occult rolls at a difficulty of 8.
I'm using willpower on this.
Good job. I don't have any more to spend, so I'm gonna 2 successes.
I have 5 successes.
Oh fuck! We are fucking a team.
Okay.
I also. Oh, by the way, I have the specialty subject authority.
All right. So with 2 successes, you with your research, you have learned that vampires are notoriously difficult to kill. Normal things don't bring them down. But also there's some things that say that bring them down that don't. Like staking them in the heart doesn't kill them. You just know it makes them helpless. It renders them paralyzed and unable to do anything, but doesn't kill them. You got to cut the head off. You know that they're exceptionally resilient to gunfire. You know that flames and sunlight will burn them and kill them. Those are things with 2 successes. Tillman, with 5 successes, that's an exceptional success. You know that not only are fire and sunlight, which you've already discovered and talked to about with your mentor, that they are, oh yeah, I knew that. They are things that can just instantly just kill them if it's intense enough. But you know that even normal damage that a human body can take can kill them if it's enough. So while this creature is disabled, there's no guarantee it's dead yet. You know that it might take more punishment before it actually is truly dead. Otherwise, it might rise in the next night anyway. So you know that it is likely that in addition to all the things that he knew, that it is still alive, possibly. Even if it won't be able to rise again until night falls, it's not dead yet.
Is there, because we're outside that little room. Is there like a door to the outside around here, or any kind of fucking window or anything like that? I'm gonna start looking around.
In this room? No.
Greg is doing something else, while Walter is probably thinking. He also stay back and reloads again and shoots the thing as it's crumpled up on the remains of this bed straight in the head. He's gonna continue doing that until
you're out of ammo.
That it's probably beheaded.
Okay. Yeah, we could just say that you just unload multiple shots into the face of this thing until there is no face left. Fair. Yeah. Okay. And it's loud and it's echoing sound, just deafening you as you guys stand there with Greg looking absolutely badass, having just beheaded this thing with just gunfire. Poor Jeb wanted this moment himself.
The 2 least likely
of willpower for my demeanor fanatic.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Go ahead.
Excellent.
Wow, man. Okay. I look at Greg when everything's done. I'm gonna be like, "We got to go!" I'll talk it all loud because my ears are probably ringing.
Actually, make a perception and alertness, both of you, at a difficulty of 8.
I think I'm using a point of willpower.
No successes then.
But I would have botched, but I used willpower, so I think that's 1 automatic success. Is that correct?
All right, you hear sirens.
Police, I'm pretty sure, or ambulance.
Shit. Is there a back door around here? That door we were at yesterday? Where do we think? I'm trying to get my bearings.
We need to get this thing into the sunlight. Only way to make sure.
I looked down at it. It's still rigid and everything like that after he blew its head off.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it has no head. Its body is still there. Like the rest, like it is. There's a bloody mass of just like bits
Okay.
of brain and blood and bone just everywhere.
You grab one pants leg, I grab the other foot, and we'll just drag this motherfucker. Because I know that goddamn door's around here that we were at yesterday, and I'm gonna like grab it and start like trying to like look desperately where the fuck this door's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same. Like grab the thing, and this starts looking like the worst kind of B movie.
Okay, so the two of you will begin searching for an exit. And on the opposite side of this room, so we had described it before, you come down the stairwell, and directly in front of that stairwell, extending it up I don't remember how long I had said it was, extending out in front of you towards a wall, and then the room opens out to your right, right? And on the far right, in the right-hand corner, is where that hallway was. And the left-hand corner is where there was another small hallway. So it's mostly just a big open room with like stuff in it. And then there's two hallways on the two corners. And you're on the right side, and the one on the left side is another small hallway.
Let's check out the left hallway. There's no windows though down here?
No.
Okay. I'm mostly keeping an eye open for windows because my plan is if I see a window, bust it open, let the sunlight hit this thing, and we can, you know what I mean, run without it. But I'm dragging to the left hallway because we've already been to the right one. Going to the other hallway, see if there's, you know what I mean, the door.
So that's a short hallway that has two doors, one at the very end and one on the left side.
Can we make our details on these doors? Like the door that we saw on the outside had a particular look. Like it, I think it was kind of reinforced.
Yeah. So the one at the end of it is that door.
Oh yeah.
There's a
we're
light
going
switch
up
right there. There's a light switch right there by that door.
I'm going to that door and I'm opening that motherfucker while dragging, you know what I mean, one of the legs.
Okay. It has two like deadbolt locks that you can open up and swing the door wide open.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay. And as you step out into the sunlight, dragging this body by the legs behind you, the feet catch on fire. And you immediately let go.
Hmm.
You know, because fire. And it just starts burning.
Fuck. Is there anything we can jam the door open with? My pistol. Can I use my pistol like as a door stop to leave the door open so the sun's gonna like keep hitting this thing? Because I have yet to use this pistol.
Well, I mean, its whole body's starting to light up in flames. Like as the feet entered into the sunlight that is pouring out, it just like lit up in flames. Just this whoosh of fire. Mm-hmm. And it just begins to engulf the entirety of the corpse.
Awesome. So it's like good, right? I'm looking at Gregory like, is it good? Is it good?
Yeah, good. No, let's get out of here.
Okay. And
you can leave through this door?
Yeah. God, part of me scared this thing's gonna fucking live. like I'm gonna stay and wait till
you shot its face into a bloody pulp, you burned it in the sunlight, what if it comes back?
Yeah, I'm just
oh God.
It should be good, right? Put me at ease, storyteller, be like, it's good. Like, so I'm not gonna like sit here and stress about it, dude. I'm like, he's not going to either. He's like, I'm just gonna because I don't need this pistol, and I don't want to carry a pistol around with me if we go running. So I'm just gonna like take the pistol and use it as a door jam just to keep the door open. So it's on fire. Fuck it, let it be on fire. You know what I mean? I just want to ensure that sun's gonna stay on it till it's ash, and then I'm gonna take off running.
Are you sure?
Oh, hold on. Can I wipe it off with my fingerprints or anything like that?
You can try. Yeah, sure. That's what you want to do. You want
to great.
You want to wipe it down and leave it there? By all means.
Great. Should I wipe it down, leave it there? What should I do? Bring it with me? Is this thing good?
I think the thing is good. That's about as good as it gets.
Okay, fuck it. Let's go.
I'm not sure. I mean, you could hide the pistol, but I can't hide this in the where's around like this.
I'm looking around. Are there any bushes like that? Can anyone see? Like, is there anyone around? Like, we're out in this bright sunlight. I'm looking around to see if there's direction we should run. Fucking running. God damn.
Well, behind the church, there's not like it's a small like area that is like a parking lot. It's not exactly a large like open like street or anything. You're at the back of the church. Remember, you walk around the side to where the parking lot is, the other main parking lot. There's a small little like alley which just barely big enough for a vehicle to pass through.
Do we still have the earpieces and the walkie-talkies?
There's a dumpster back here, and yes, you do.
I want to try to hit up Robert So like send a message like, Robert, we need you.
Question: could I hear what was going on the whole time, or is it like a push to activate type of deal, and it doesn't have
My
range?
push to talk kind of.
Okay.
It was. I would love for it to be all open air, but I mean, in sake of integrity and honesty, it was fucking push to talk. I'm sorry. They'll never believe this story, by the way, Gregory. They'll never believe us when we fucking tell them everything that we fucking did, dude.
We killed a thing.
We killed 2 things, motherfucker. Don't downplay your achievement, man. You killed 2 things. Here's what we need to do, Greg. You wait. Is he within range of Robert or no?
It's not like he's gotten very far. Like I would say he's probably still in range. Because remember, he had to drag him all the way out there first.
For sure. Get on the horn. Get Robert back here. Give me the shotgun. I'm gonna hide it in the dumpster.
I hand it off, even though I think it's a bad idea.
Do you want to hold on to it or what? Speak freely, motherfucker. You've earned the right.
No, get rid of it for now. But dude, we stand out so much, and
it's the life we live,
you guys
man.
telling me to come back around, because I'm imagining I'm probably driving the opposite direction and just getting like further out of range.
Just get Robert back here. Get him back here. We'll meet him. We got to meet him away from here. So
yeah, I pushed the button again. Like, Robert, we need you at the alleyway behind the church.
No, not the alleyway. By a gas station. Give him some gas station somewhere that's a couple blocks from here. We can't have him roll up here.
I think of something that stood out to me the first time we came, or the second time we came, really, and like, tell him, meet us there.
So I take a look in the rearview mirror at Jeb to make sure he's still conscious, and then I pull a hard U, just and I just turn the whole thing, just U-turn, and I'm just full on driving back to just try to pick them up and then go to the hospital.
All right, I could be mean and ask for a Dex drive, but I won't.
Truck fucking flips at him.
We're just gonna say that a hard turn for you is still a wide turn.
Jeb is still going to be muttering all sorts of
Car
nonsense.
just rolling down the street.
Jeb's in pain is what's going on here. He's really feeling it.
Storyteller. I'm gonna ask now before I forget. All right, so forgive me if I digress just a little bit. Right, I have contacts and allies. 3 dots in contacts, 2 dots in allies. Are any of them a fucking doctor, like a real doctor? I'm not talking about Dr. Turner doctor. I'm talking about like a real doctor, like an underground, like, you know what I mean? Some dude will patch you up. Maybe lost his license.
The
had like
underground doctor.
No, but has like an alcohol problem and lost his medical license, but still like
He's a vet.
Yeah, his name is Greg Turner.
Oh, Greg has like medical doctor shit. I thought he was just like, I didn't know that you had medical.
He has
doctor.
some medical training, but he's not like a surgeon or anything.
I'm looking for an underground surgeon.
Okay, what do you have to try and get this?
2 in allies, 3 in contacts.
You don't have any like specific type of ties or anything like that?
I was thinking of like all these conspiracy wackos have, like, you know what I mean, like emergency whatever plans. I was just thinking maybe I know some dude who.
No, because like with contacts, you'd know a guy who knows a guy, kind of deal, right?
Yeah.
And so maybe you know someone who knows someone, but like you also have Dr. Turner.
Yeah, I had similar plans actually. I wanted to text or call my mentor.
Oh, awesome!
And like tell him. Like if I tried to call him first.
Before we do any of that, though, I don't mean to interrupt you. I apologize. Before we do any of that, we got to ditch these weapons. We have real clothes on underneath our janitor outfits, right?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Do we? Yes, I would say yes.
Whatever you did with them.
Okay, so take off your janitor outfit, and I'd like take mine off, wrap it up, put it under your arm. We cannot leave that there. The guns, wipe off the guns of your fingerprints to the best of your abilities, all right? Just wipe it with your t-shirt, whatever you can, okay? And then we're going to put that shit in the fucking dumpster, and I like lift up the dumpster, and I'm hurrying up, like throwing some trash over it. Well, you can only hope they don't fucking search the shit. Jeb, I doubt, has the shit traceable right now. We hope not. Let's go, and I just kind of like grab him. And I'm going to look at him while we're like walking off, trying to be inconspicuous, and I'm going to be like, everything I said about you not taking action, that's out the window. That is 100% out the window. And I'm just like, smile at him.
Yeah, Greg, meanwhile, is unlocking his phone, like looking for the number for his mentor.
Oh, hello again, folks. I'd like to tell you about the Facebook group we run called White Wolf and Onyx Path RPGs, Gameplay and Media. Have you ever wished you could have an easy way to find gameplay videos and podcasts, or just media in general that deals with your favorite White Wolf role-playing games? Or have you ever wished you could find a forum to share gameplay that you have recorded? One that won't be drowned out by random posts and discussions, so that your media could get the attention you deserve. The group is specifically run with the sole intent of it being a one-stop shop for people to view or share media involving the games we all love. We take thorough steps to ensure the page does not become cluttered and is easy to traverse. The group is already immense and continuing to rapidly grow, with new media being shared every day. Stop on by. We hope to see you there.